Hello everybody. We are back again with our tutorial in which we will be covering a topic, launching a LAMP instance in AWS. So to launch a LAMP instance, I have prepared few steps which I will be following. So prerequisite of launching a LAMP instance is to create an instance, EC2 instance. Then we will be going through these steps, and then we will be launching LAMP over it, and then we will be testing that our LAMP is working or not. Initially I have just created T2 microtype EC2 instance, and which with my key name lamp, and this is being launched. It may take 1 to 2 minutes, and when we will be when this will be completed, then we will be following these steps uh, to get started, right? So actually we are waiting for. Okay, so it's almost done. Let's see. So we are connected to our server, and if you check here, our instance is launched, first one. And now to start with lamp installation, first you need to do is you need to update your. So I think I need to connect again. Okay, I haven't mentioned here the key name. Now it will be fine. Yes, now I'm connected. So now I'm connected. Now first I will be updating my yum repository to start with off. So sudo yum update -y. So it will update my all packages to my latest version, so that dependencies while installing all other things in Apache and our uh, what I can say is a SQL module and our PHP module shouldn't be like conflicting. So it is actually updating, installing and cleaning up the squanging versions. So going back to our first step. So first we will be installing three modules: HTTPD24, PHP 56, then joining module MySQL 55 server, and PHP 56 MySQL LD, right? So let's install it. Sudo yum install hyphen y httpd24, then PHP 56, then MySQL 55, that will be server, then PHP 56 MySQL ND. So I have typed this. Now I am installing these packages. So after complete installing these packages, we will be configuring HTTP service and putting that into check config. So sudo. So this second and third step I'm going to take. Sudo check config HTTP on, and then I will list that check config if my HTTP service is on in it or not, right? So my HTTP service is on in my all run levels, right? So now moving ahead, now I will be going to my working directory for Apache, that will be var www, and I will be creating the group www, which will contain our EC2 user. This is very important step in order to work. Okay, first let's ls -l to our var. So these are my directories, right? So let's first add. So this, okay, I need to use sudo So I have added the group. So now what I am doing is I am using user mod to make EC2 user as the member of my www group, right? So, now I will be exiting one so that my settings are done. So I am going back in. So if I am doing this groups command, now you will see that EC2 user and www2 groups are being met, right? So let's move forward. Now I'm changing the permissions of chown with root and www on this folder, right? So let's do this first. I will do it recursively for whole directory. I've done it. Now moving forward, I will be doing chmod 2775 for any new modification in var, so that I don't need to do it again and again. Done. Moving forward, I will be finding all the directories and executing 2775 in www for existing. I will be finding all directories, executing right. 1 minute, I should check it. So executing chmod 277, right. I should use sudo here. So now for this is for directory, now this is for file. So every file, oh sorry, file it should be 0664, right? Got it? For file it should be 0664. So my configuration in www is almost completed. Now I will be echoing a PHP file, as we everyone actually knows this step. For basic PHP info, right, and then I will be sending it to var HTML and creating a file php info.php. Got it, guys? This is very simple. Okay, I need to do it with sudo, I think. Still I don't have permission. I need to restart it. I need to check it once. What happened here? We have done this step. We have done this step. Alright. Now the same step which we were using. And so I got the error why I'm getting here permission denied, because I haven't selected the directory location on which I want to make these changes, right? So now I need to do the right permission set first. So it should be on var www. So now if I do echo, it will allow me to do. Alright, now I will restart the HTTP service. So it stopped. let's start it. So it started. So now let's we go to EC2 instance and check if my that is able to connect through my. First I need to close it. I need to select it. Now I need to check it. What I'm last php info dot php. So what's happening? I'm using my DNS address and I'm using that php info dot php to connect to my instance. Let's see if I'm getting php info. So now one thing I just want to convey here, that before testing we are not able to test because we haven't added in security group. This was the security group, so we haven't added the port number, HTTP and HTTPS. Without HTTP and HTTPS we will not be able to communicate, right? So it should be to my IP, then again HTTPS to my IP and save it. So now if you test it, look at this. So this is my PHP page, which will give me the whole information of my PHP and Apache handler. So this means now my instance is accessible using the public address and PHP info, right? So let's go back to EC2 dashboard. Here if you see here, I am using this public address with my PHP info. Now moving forward, now our Apache is installed. Now we are working on, let's connect again. I have actually disconnected Java client, so I am connecting again. Now we will be configuring MySQL and PHP admin, which will wrap up our configuration of LAMP. So for that we will be using service MySQL installation. That will be secure installation in which we will be configuring few things. So actually I am waiting for my so here it's come. Again I think is not getting the right PAM file, so let's close and again try to connect it, writing the so we have completed installing the Apache service. Now we are moving forward to MySQL. So in continuation of this MySQL, we have shooted the second part for LAMP installation part 2. So please wait for the tutorial and please subscribe these tutorials so that we can continue doing our work in AWS so that everybody can learn. Thanks.